Okay, the reason I want to actually make a review on Troy Cub Cadet snowblowers is because I bought the 3-stage snowblower from them. On the second use, it broke down. Never got any help from them. I had to spend money repairing this stuff. Took me 2 weeks to get it back. Until now, the company completely did not take any responsibility, even though it was under warranty. It is a very bad product, and I want to make sure everyone out there is aware and they take caution if they have to engage with this product and the company, Cub Cadet. Very briefly, I actually bought the Cub Cadet 3-stage snowblower in November. Actually bought it in October, got delivered in November, and I used it the first time with the first snow of the year in December. Worked well. That was about 6 inches of snow. Then when the next snow came, which was the blizzard we had in January, about 12 inches of snow, took it out, started it same as the last time, waited a bit, got it in the snow. Within 2 feet, I realized nothing was coming through, pulled it back, and it wasn't working. So it was running, the engine running, but the chute was not working. So that was the beginning. So I tried everything I could, had to call. I was talked through the initial troubleshooting stages I did. It worked for a bit, then it went off again, and that was it. So next day I called up trying to get some solution because I was still snowed in. Nothing. So that was really when my ordeal began, getting through to the customer service. The whole impression was, well, if it's not working, speak to the dealer. Spoke to the dealer, yeah, they can come and pick it up, but it will be 1 week later. I'm already snowed in. I couldn't go to work. I was saying, but I'm snowed in. I just bought this item. It's less than 3 months old. Is there nothing you can do? They referred me back to Cub Cadet. Spoke to them. Cub Cadet was actually worse. They would not even want to hear anything about my complaint. It was all about, you should work with the dealer, or we can give you names of repairs shops around that you can check with. I said, well, but this is a new item. Don't you have any responsibility for this product not working? Nothing. So back and forth, nothing happened. I spent all morning. I couldn't get anything done. So I had to go out, started shoveling. My neighbor gave me his, a 2-stage, much smaller, plowed through the snow, no problems. So that was it. Next day I called them again, and this time they started hanging up the phone on me, customer service, because this time I was telling them, actually, I don't want this product anymore. So is there a way I can return it if you're not interested in fixing it? Oh, well, you may be able to return it if you speak to the dealer. Well, the dealer says, I need to speak to you. You own this product. I bought this off your website. And then they told me, no, actually you bought it from the dealer because the dealer delivered it to you. And then I said, well, I went to your website, bought an item for dealer delivery because I don't have the size of the vehicle to pick up such a machine. I paid $100 for the dealer to deliver it and set it up. And now you're saying I bought it off the dealer. My payment was to Cub Cadet. Why am I dealing with the dealer? Nobody would do anything. So eventually I got it picked up a week later, fixed and returned a further week after, paid $218 for the trouble. This thing was supposed to be under warranty. The part that was supposed to have spoiled was the chain, the belt, the internal belt was burnt. So it wasn't even anything on the exterior, but still it wasn't covered. Up till now, I've put in 2 reviews to the Cub Cadet website. Each time they've reviewed it and they haven't put it up. They moderated it and they don't put it up because it was 1 star. I wonder how I was going to give them anything more than 1 star for what I received. But there you go. That was all I could get out of them for now.
What is the main goal for you to go public with this issue?
My goal really is to make, to put enough awareness out there. So it's obvious they're not taking responsibility for their product. And if I had known they were such a company, I would have had nothing to do with the product. So I've gone online since. I've gone onto Home Depot. I've gone onto multiple sites, and I've seen numerous terrible reviews like this. So I just realized, oh, I probably should have done a bit more work reviewing the product before I bought it. So yeah, my main goal is really to make it as public as possible. If I could, I would go online to social media platforms. I would go to TV stations to make sure people know the product, for one, is terrible, and their customer service is even worse. The fact that they sell off the product and you take 30 minutes, sometimes 45 minutes to get through to somebody to speak to, and all they tell you is they refer you back to the dealers. They don't have an outlet, so you can't walk in and see them. So it's really hands off. The moment they dump it on you, you're on your own.
Is there any particular solution that you're looking for right now?
The solution is publicity, because they're not going to be able to pay me for the pins. It's just to make sure people are aware, and if anything, it's either they withdraw this product from the market, which is the 3-stage Cub Cadet. It was supposed to be the latest innovation. The old versions, which are the 2-stage snow blowers, they work pretty well. This was supposed to be top of the range. I had the 2-stage, not Cub Cadet, but 2-stage worked fine. They brought about this 3-stage, and all of the reviews on this product online is terrible. And now they've stopped putting up reviews for this product, but they're still selling it. So either they're withdrawing this product or putting out a public statement about the real effect of the product, because the product cannot deliver what is said to be. It's supposed to be able to plow up to 26 inches of snow. It can't even cope with 12 inches of snow. And it's not just me. I can read out stuff I've read online that it's only good for light snow. The moment you have thick snow, it stops working. Multiple reviews. So they need to pull off these products and stop scamming people, and people paying extra for even a worse product than the lower price product.
Is there anything that you would like to say or advise to future customers of Cub Cadet?
I think it's really important to check out the customer service reviews of the product you're buying. And if anything, my experience has taught me never to buy, after this experience, not to buy stuff directly off manufacturers. I would rather go through a retail outlet, so I have to deal directly with the retail outlet. I have done that in the past, and the retail outlets, they're very receptive of your complaints, because they then have to go back and deal with the manufacturers. In this case, dealing directly with the manufacturer, they completely washed their hands off, and they then pushed me onto a third-party dealer who was just somebody trying to run a business, who is taking off products from them, delivering, and then maintaining it when it breaks down. So I have no problem with the dealership, because they are doing their job. They're just trying to make a living. The manufacturers not taking any responsibility for their products. A 2-month-old product under warranty has the belt burnt. There was no way I could have burnt the belt myself. So why is that not under warranty? It's not the tires that broke down. It was nothing on the exterior, but even an internal component, they still would not take care of it. If I bought this off Home Depot or somewhere else, I'm sure I could very well have returned it to them. So for other buyers, I think you'd better off, even if you feel like you like the product, buy it off retailers, so you can actually deal with the retailers rather than the manufacturers.